We're going live now.
You're now live.
I'm now live now.
You're live now.
I'm live. Hi.
We're live.
Hi. Where's my thing here?
Okay, you've got a new name now.
What's my name?
It's called.
Okay, folks, 1 second. We've had some technical difficulty.
You're probably live, and you've got.
I think we've opened 3 different live streams
Yeah.
in the last 10 minutes, but I'm sure you all find me.
Yeah.
And Venus donated, which is great. Thank you. So where are we here? It should be
live Q&A is here to you.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Oh, here we go. All right. Hi, guys. Everybody here now? Live now? That's good enough. Hi, Lucy. Hi, Mariana. Okay. Sorry. Let me just regroup here. Venus had a question. She put in a donation. And then I had to open a couple different lives. So I'll start here. I'll answer Mariana while we wait for Venus. I'm sure everybody will catch up over here. So I'll do Mariana right now. For everybody hear me there? Lucy, Mariana? Is everything good? All right. Thanks, Paul. Bring that over here. All right. I think we're good now. Yay. All right. Big money in September. Okay, there we go. This is for you, Mariana. Big money in September. I mean, what's big money? I mean, I'll tell you if I get a yes or no. I get a yes. So we'll leave it at that. I don't know what big is, but the cards answer yes, as you can see on the answer line here. Interesting that I didn't get any money cards. The only one I got was the Queen of Pentacles, but it's reversed, but it doesn't matter. The answer line is yes. That's abundance. So money, anyways, big is a relative term, but it's a yes to your question. Okay, there you go. We have to figure out where Venus went. I mean, I'm sure she's going, what the heck is going on? And there's Yo. How you doing, buddy? How you doing, Yo? How you doing? I'm doing great myself. Thank you. Good to see you again. Had a little technical difficulty, but we're all ready to go now. We're going. Yeah. Somehow I lost Venus in the mix, but she'll be back. She'll find us. And there's Maria. How you doing, Maria? Raquel did contacted me, as you said, just waiting for the rest. Will Philip and I reunite? Venus, I was waiting for you because you were first. And there's our little guest today will be Miles the Psychic Dog. He's just behind me here, but he's got to go take care of some unfinished business. He's got other readings to do, or maybe that, or he has to poop. We'll find out. Here we go. So, yeah, I know. Here's the thing, Venus. I put the promotion on when I was at the home computer, and Paul has it on his. So what I have to do is Paul's going to have to do the promotion so that when we go live, it just goes live. Because he has to switch it to his, and then there's 2 channels open or whatever. Oh, sorry, Lucy, I didn't see that. So what I'll do is I'll answer the one. Oh, no, that's right. That was for Maria. I'll answer that one first, and then I'll get to the relationship working out for you, Lucy. I'm just catching up. And Venus donated. I'm way behind you. Yeah, Miles is here. He's around the corner, but we'll bring him on to do a reading later. He's a psychic dog. He will give you the right answer if you give him a treat. Okay. Will you reunite? This is for me, and then I'll do Lucy, and then, of course, Venus. I don't think you've answered your question yet. And, oops. That is a yes, because I got the death card first, which is good. That means it's not over. And then I have 2 cards of contact. And the 2 of Wands and the Ace of Wands. So good enough for a yes on that one. That's for Philip. That's right. You will. I think we said you would anyways. I said October or something like that, right? Last meeting. And then we have Lucy and then Yell. Will certain relationship work out or fall apart? Hey, buddy. We'll see you in a bit. Big doggy. Okay. Here we go. This is for Lucy. Work out or fall apart? In the middle here. See, here's the thing. That goes backwards. This is good. And then we have this one reversed. Man, the cards just keep going up and down. Look, Ace of Swords, good communication. Page of Cups, Emperor upwards, good. And then Six of Wands up, Three of Wands up. Strength card is patience. It's kind of in between right now. It's like nothing's decided. So it doesn't show falling apart or working out. It's kind of going like this right now. So let's just say the cards aren't telling us exactly what's going to happen at this moment. So we have to see maybe what the next move is and then revisit this. Okay. All right. See you in a bit. So yeah, Lucy, we might have to revisit that one because it's just not, the cards are just going like this. Works out, doesn't work out. Works out, doesn't work out. Back and forth, right? Good and bad. Yeah, she contacted you. Mm-hmm. Do you see me and Raquel communication? What relationships cards can I expect from her? Okay. Hey, Mel. Okay, Venus. You haven't got yours. Hey, Big Star. That's right, Dark Wolf. Great band. Alex Chilton. Before he did that, he was the Box Tops. You know the song, The Letter. So this is y'all. What kind? Long term and what kind? All. Okay, this is for Raquel. I'm sorry, about Raquel. That, and then we'll get to Venus. What type of relationship? Okay. Committed relationship. Lover's card. Nice start. Nice start. And then we have the Ten of Swords. Well, kind of the opposite, but it doesn't matter. I'm just doing kind of I won't do a yes, no. I'm going to do it this way for you. Yeah. I don't even know how to arrange these now. Let's just do that. See, the moon is confusion. That's me right now. It's not always confusion. Okay, the world card is committed relationship. That's good. There's contact. That's rebirth, usually a reuniting or a reconciliation. Then there's a nice commitment card there, the Knight of Pentacles. Little patience. That's a marriage card, actually. And the High Priestess. So it's pretty good. You know what? This is a card of completion. This could be a marriage card sometimes. Good communication. This is reconciliation. Of course, the lovers in the beginning is nice. So we got a couple big cards in here for you. I think it's going to be a solid relationship, committed, and even possibly leading to marriage. So, good. Okay, and you can expect from her. That's the type of relationship you can expect from her. Okay. Next. Oh, it's Joel. Is that Spanish or is it Portuguese? Or is it something else? Habla un poquito if it's Spanish. Un pequeño. Okay. Oh, that's Lucy. It's a different. Okay. I see what you mean, Lucy. Between two people I know, there's a guy who's deeply secretly in love with me that is in a relationship. I get it. Okay. Right. So that's why it's kind of flopping around there, Lucy, in and out, because they're not sure either. So, again, Venus hasn't got a question, but Venus donated, so we give you more time when you ask us. Mel asks, overall, these feelings around me and contact. Okay, let's find out. All right, we're all settled in here now. I might have to send links to other people that I sent links to earlier because the links got messed up and we had to restart a few times. But we got this one going on right here. Feelings around these feelings. Yeah, still conflict there. But then we have the Queen of Pentacles. I'm getting feedback. Sorry. Nine of Cups is good, but then we get the Hermit. So wishy-washy, as we've seen. Then I go to the contact card. Oh, we asked about contact, right? Oh, that's contact mainly. Okay, I see your. Oh, there's your donation question, Venus. You know what? I didn't. Okay, you're next. Contact is in. I'm getting it in 5 days. That's the Justice card here. Okay. Here we go. That's for D. His feelings are up and back and forth here. Okay. Hey, buddy. Okay. Venus. Okay. Thanks for the donation, Venus. And also thanks for telling everybody how to donate. That's always appreciated from you as well. So here we go. Does that guy that likes me drink a lot? Yes. I like you. 1 second. Oh, another guy. Okay, let's see. Also, how did he really feel when I told him I'm intuitive and have precognition dreams? Precognition. Does he drink a lot? Here, come here over for a second. Come here. We're going to bring on a special guest today. Come here. Come on, bring him over for a second.
No, you want him?
Yeah, just for a second. He'll be doing some readings later. Come on up here, Bubba. Here.
Okay, you need to capture it.
Say hi to everybody. Hey.
You need to give him his own chair.
There you go. He likes to sit on his own chair.
Yes, he needs his own chair.
He'll be
I'll bring over a chair next time.
He'll be back.
And then he can sit.
Okay, now you go.
Okay. I have to find the
Go
other
for a swim.
fuel.
All right. Okay.
I have to feed the staff and the star.
All right, here we go.
Okay. I'll be back.
Oh, yeah, there we go. Perfect. Okay, sorry, Venus. Venus, let's get back to it. They're drinking a lot. Right. He couldn't resist. He had to kiss me. All right, here we go. Does he drink a lot? Look, the cup is running over. The Ace of Cups. I mean, that looks like a lot, but let's do a yes, though, anyway. Yeah, it does come out as a lot. I mean, it's a yes. I mean, interesting that I get the cup runneth over. So that's interesting. That's Milesy, big-headed, boo-boo head. That's Melissa. We're going to walk him. We'll bring him on later. He does the picks cards, but what you have to do is you put sweet potato on one card and you put a carrot on the other and you see which one he picks. That's how he does it. Got a different method than me, but he's accurate. Okay. So, yeah, that was the first part of your question, Venus. I mean, it did come up, yes. I mean, I was kind of kidding about the Ace of Cups. I mean, yeah. Oh, I forgot. I have to get a new deck. Thanks for the donation, Venus. King of Wands he's losing his head. These are fairly new. Well, not really, I guess. Yeah, I'm going to fix that one. I got so many decks, too. And I have these Oracle cards. They're really nice, too. These are beautiful. I just put them here for decoration. And I got another set of the Wild Unknown Tarot. Remember that prize I gave away? One of my buddies says, I got a deck for you. I don't know anything about tarot. And I open it up. I go, it's the Wild Unknown Tarot, the one that I never opened that we gave away, that Paula one. And it's gorgeous. And I got one myself. Second part of your question, Venus. Because I took care of you, Mel, about D. The contact showed in 5 days, by the way. which would be, well, what's today? Sunday, right? So probably the weekend, Friday, Saturday. Okay. Oh, how do you feel when you told them that you were? See, I'm taking my time because you don't eat. You get all the time.
Is that okay?
Oh yeah, it's fine. I know it's good, Paul. I like that. I can see up there too. It's good. We got monitors. That was your hand. I thought that was my hand. Okay, that's
I
my
have a
hand.
big hand.
Yeah, you do have a big hand. Okay, how does he feel about when you told him that? Okay, let's find out. Okay, man. Yeah, yeah. We got the Two of Pentacles. Hangman. Not sure. Thinking about it. Ace of Pentacles. Judgment card. I mean, Two of Swords. It's just kind of like, he's not like, I don't believe you. He's like, okay, interesting. Interesting. High Priestess. That's a good one because that's the intuitive card right there. So he believes you. I like that because that is the intuitive card, right? She's the magician's the sister of the magician, I guess you could say. Intuitive, knowledgeable, holds the law in her hand, tarot. It's got the Torah, which is an anagram for tarot. So perfect card for that. So yeah, not too bad. There you go. So yeah, and when I say drinks a lot, I don't say like excessive. Well, it's not that bad. Venus Melissa says hi. Venus, no, Melissa. He said hi to you. Okay. Anyway, he did, but I was hoping he didn't. Oh, wait. What do you mean by that? Hey, Shanley, how are you? Venus, when you say your intuition said that he did believe you, but he, oh, I'm not clear on what you meant by that. But he believes you. But at first, the cards were kind of like, but in the end, we got the High Priestess, which is a yes. Okay. So if you can clarify, like, wait, Shanley, how you doing? Awesome. Good to see you. Sorry, we had some technical I have to actually send this link to a couple people because I sent them the other one and they're probably going, where are you? Yeah. 1 second, I'll do that. It's got to share this. 1 second. Because I have some people that we're going to watch and I sent them the wrong link. So I'm just going to do that, folks. 1 second. Done. Here's the link. Here's the proper link. And you guys can load up some more questions for me. Okay, here we go. That's good. I think that's good enough. All right. Okay, so what else do we have going on here, people? More questions. Thanks for liking, everybody. I saw I have some likes already. Okay. General reading for you. Oh, with time he will notice that it's the best thing. Okay, Jewel. Trying to catch up here. I'm trying to get this on here. Hang on 1 second. Okay. I just got a message. So that's a good link. Okay, great. Yeah. A half hour just to get out. Jesus. Okay. Where was I? I'm trying to get the chat back on here. Sorry, guys. Oh, here we go. Okay, so Inga, there you go. Got my message, huh? Sorry, because we had some technical difficulties and we had to open a couple of other lives, but we're gonna figure it out for the next show on Tuesday night at 8:00. You know that. Tuesday, Thursday, Sunday. We're back, baby. I'm back. Hey, simply me, Vanessa. Try to remember. Shanley, I'll do a general. Oh, your intuition told me he drank a lot. Well, I didn't see it really excessive, but it's got to drink water like me. Anyway, did you do my general reading? I did not do that, Shanley, but I will do it now. We'll do it for the next rest of the month. How about that? Will you like that one, Shanley? What is it? Today is the 24th, so we got a week left, right? Let's see what we get for you. Oh, not great tomorrow. Oh, no. Oh, that's better. Oh, that's not good. Oh, that's good. Okay. You get a terrible card tomorrow. Actually, nothing's bad. Forewarned is forearmed, as they say. Couple of bad, tough swords, mental cards. So just be aware of maybe some mental stress to start the week. And then it evens out with the Emperor. Nice solid card. Depending on business-wise is good. Relationship-wise is good. Solid card of energy. Ace of Pentacles reversed. I call that neutral in this case. And then the Page of Pentacles upright. Moon card just means intuition as well. As we talked about, the High Priestess also could be confusion. Depending, now that you know it's coming, it's intuition. So your general reading is kind of middle of the road. Nothing huge, nothing bad. Just a little bit of warning signs that you might have some mental stress to deal with in the next couple of days. But it won't be if you know that and you approach it the right way, which is to take charge and don't worry about it. Relax. Be fine. It's a lot. More often than not. Well, is he Irish? Like me? Well, I'm half and half. Irish, Scottish. This is just ginger ale. Mostly. Okay. No, it is. It's ginger ale. That's what I like to do. Ginger ale is really good. Okay, did somebody ask? Oh, no, what? Oh, that's Vanessa. How you doing? Good to see you. Vanessa is one of my clients from Bitwine. Inga's here. She's one of my clients from Kasumba. Hey, the sunny side. Hey, what's up, Sunny? I need your help. The cam model or the porn star? Sunny is a good friend of mine, and he has his own channel called The Sunny Side. And he's an astrologer. If you ever want to, he's also a brother of mine. Oh, that's not my ring. I lost my ring, by the way. I know where it is. It's in the beach right now in the sand. I know exactly where I lost it. My studio, my new studio is in the beach, or some people call the beaches. And I'm right on the water, right here. I can see it from here. Anyways, the porn star or the cat? You're crazy, man, but I love you. When you're coming on the show, we have to talk about it. I can't let my other producer, who is our other brother, he moved away to North Bay, so I had to get a new studio and a new producer. So we'll figure that out, Sonny. I also have Kenny Samaru from Hollywood, set designer, artist, 54 movies. He's going to sketch me during one of the live streams, and at the end you see a sketch. He's done all kinds of movies. I think he did The Avengers. He did tons of movies. He did some Sylvester Stallone movie. He was on a bunch of stuff. I can't even remember all the good stuff. Anyways, yeah, we'll do that. The porn star. Doctor saw my results and said no. Did you say, I need your help, the cam model or the porn star? It's the cam. Oh, man, it's a tie. I got the Empress. You know how good that card is, right, Sonny? And I got the 6 cups. I mean, those are pretty close, right? This, this is all coming together. It means reconciliation. Some old meets new. And then you have the abundant Empress card of manifestation. That's a tough one. Can you have both? I mean, why not have both? Okay, let's do one more time. I don't know why you're having. I have no idea why you're thinking, but we'll figure it out. I'm gonna think. Well, Paul, my producer, he has another. He's a fashion model. He does bikini models all the time, right, Paul?
I do.
He does. That's why he has this studio here. Usually, there's a girl in a bikini sitting in this place. Sorry, Sonny. You get out of luck tonight. Okay, man, it's keep coming up close. Tie. Okay, let's go with the cam model. Paul, you know a few of them. All right.
I do.
You do. I know. Okay. We'll figure that out, Sonny. I just get my legs. I was off the air since mid-June. It got hot in the studio. We couldn't. I got nice. I'm on the beach here. We got breeze. We got air conditioning. But the cameras kept overheating and stuff. But we're back. But we'll figure that out. We can do a collab. I was on a collab with Grounded Fire, which was great. Right near the beginning. And I was also on a Tallboy Radio in England. They were really nice. The Grounded Fire went great. That's Melanie. My models don't wear clothes. You know that. I think Paul has Sunny. Yeah, that's unfortunate, Venus, but that's okay. Things happen. Did I miss anybody? Well, I just did, Sunny. Feisty redheaded Lucy. Yes. I'm just keeping up with all of this. It's a tie. It was, but I'm going to give it to the cam model because, I mean, we had the Empress in this stuff. Then we had a couple extra. Then I'm just trying to see which is more like suited to that. And then I got the King of Swords. I mean, what the heck's that? Unless you want me to do it. Anyways, Venus. Okay, what are we at time-wise? I'm already at 8:40, although we did have
26.
That's it? Oh, yeah, because we had some technical difficulties to start. We're still working out the kinks in the new studio, folks. And by the way, remember Shanley, Ethereal Moonlight. Go subscribe to her channel. And the sunny side, if you want the best astrologer on the internet, on YouTube, go see Sunny. He's the best, man, I'll tell you. And he's a lot of fun. And he also plays the guitar. Or was that a ukulele or a guitar? He's very entertaining. I enjoy it. I haven't been in for a while because I've been trying to figure all this out again, but we're back. But it's a wonderful show. And also Lucy Warren's World. There's another one. And there's a lot of people that have their own channels that come in here. So it's pretty cool. Thank you, Joelle. May the force be with you as well. It's 1:39 a.m. over there. Okay. All right. My models don't wear clothes. You know what? Now that we're settled in, it's been a half hour with a little bit of thing. I kind of need to take a 5-minute break and be right back. We don't have the same intermissions that we had before, and it's slowed down on the questions. So give me 5. That's all I need. 5 minutes. Don't go away. Think of some more questions, and hopefully some more people will come. Inga, you haven't asked me a question yet. You're still here, right? I think you came in. You said, oh, you're driving for 15 minutes. That's fine. So that means she's on her way to somewhere in the West Coast. Let's do 5 minutes, and I'll be right back because I also have to blow my nose because I have a little bit of allergies happening right now. I got my puffer. I got allergies and asthma. Okay.
Mic's on. Now you're
Okay, sorry, we were just doing a little.
Now you're live.
We're just doing a little camera check there. Okay, I'm back. Okay, Inga, good to see you. And Laura, everything's good. Thank you, Laura, for your donation the other night. Appreciate that. And Venus for your tonight. Okay. So here comes Maria. Another question. I'll answer that while Inga loads her question up. And also Laura. 17, or are we forever done? Oh, sorry. That's your last name. Will there be reconciliation? I think I already saw you coming back. Him coming back, but I'll do a reconciliation spread. If you notice that 6 of Cups that I pulled when I was doing it for Sunny for Camden or Porn Star, I had the 6 of Cups, which is also a reconciliation card. The Judgment card, oh, that King of Swan, I got to get a new deck. I'll order that when I get home. It'll come in the morning. I have another deck at home, but I have lots of decks. But the Rider Waite is what I used for the show. So, reconciliation. Death reversed is a good sign because usually that means endings, right? That's just the subject. So, but it came up reversed. There's a friendly card, some contact. And the Judgment card's reversed, which is also reconciliation, but it does come up a yes on a yes-no spread. The World card means coming together again, which I saw. Now, even though the Judgment card's reversed, it's a 2 up, 1 down. That's how I do my yes-nos. And this says a lot. And so does this as a hint. So I think you're not done. And I believe you know that too. And we said October because he moved out. But you've been together 8 years, right? I don't think it's over. That's a no, yes to reconciliation on that one. I put that one as a yes. Cards were a little funky there with the Judgment card because that's also rebirth, right? Angel Gabriel bringing the people from the, what is it? Not the rapture. I don't know what they call it. You know what I mean? Calling them up from the dead. So it means rebirth. In the tarot, one of the meanings, one of the several. Anyway. Okay. Please tell me about the Virgo. Okay, Sunny. Let's do it. And then we got Inga, and I know, and Laura's going to load a question in there. The Virgo, your new partner. Let's find out. How about I just do a few cards? I won't do a yes. I'll just do a little line spread, as I call it. See what cards we get. Sometimes I have my own funky little spreads that I do. I've even invented my own. One's called the Joshua spread. Very complicated, but there's a lot of Masonic stuff in there. Let's try this. Patience. Okay. That makes sense. Okay. Okay, Sonny. We get a little bit of a rough start here with the Knight of Cups reversed. Like I said, I'm just going with like a little bit of a how's it going to go. And then we get the King of Pentacles reversed. So starts off a little rough, but then there's a Strength card, which would be patience, right? And then we have this flip around. The King reverse comes the Knight upright, and then the Lovers card, which is a great partnership. Now, if it was romantic or business, they both apply. My screen went blank, Paul. I think we're unplugged.
No, we're fine.
No, my screen's blank here. Doesn't matter.
We're alive. We're fine.
Oh, we're over there. Yeah, okay.
We're fine.
I'll have to read the question. Anyways, back to Sunny. So you see how it kind of goes, starts off a little tough, and you get unplugged. And then the Patience card, the Strength in the middle, and then it flips around. So, like any business, any partnership, it died, right? Oh, yeah. Sorry. 1 second. That's what happened. Plug this 1 second, folks. I think it's over here. Oh, you know what happened? I spilt my drink, and then when I cleaned it up, it fell out. We'll figure that out. So you can see how it kind of just flips, starts like this, and then this little Patience, and it goes that way. So you might have a little bit of something to work out at the beginning, Sonny, and then just that Strength card right in the middle for that Patience and working on it. And then, and you know, interesting too, Sonny, is the Knight of Cups being like emotional. Of course, you know that. And in the Kabbalah, that's Bina, which is emotion, right? And that flips around to the Lover's card. And then you have the Malkuth cards, which is the manifestation, the Pentacles, of course. That flips around to the Knight. And then in the middle, you have the Strength card. So with patience, it's going to work out. That actually is a pretty cool spread how that worked out. They both kind of, right in the middle, you have that Strength card. There you go. She wants to put us all together in one room. Okay, wait. Does that include the cam girl and the other one? I'm just kidding. That could be interesting, but could we? I don't think we could. It would demonetize us. Or we'd have to put it on a different website, Sonny.
Unplugged.
It's unplugged?
Yeah, the cord
Okay, 1 second. That could have been, I might have unplugged it just for a tech, so we didn't have.
Do it some other time. Do it next time. Not a big deal.
Plug it back in?
Yeah.
Hang on. It said it's plugged in here.
The AC's unplugged then.
No, it's right in plugged in here. 1 second. Calm down, everybody. As Sonny says. Calm down. Calm down. I think this came up. Hang on. Oh, look, I found a Skittle. I don't know what's going on. Don't worry about it.
We'll let it go next time.
Next,
We'll go.
we'll figure it out. I have my phone. I can read the questions off my phone.
Okay.
I might have stepped on something. That's all right. Okay. Different girls. Okay. Sonny. She's a shawty. Shawty. Okay, Laura. Laura's got a question. I was a pretty good she's in Hollywood, like one of my future guests, Ken Sandler. 54 movies. He does all the. If you have like one of those mini sets, like Game of Thrones, like a lot of that's just filmed. Like it looks like Helm's Deep, but it's just a model. He paints them and he sketches stuff. He's really cool. He'll be a guest. He's going to sketch me while I do a live show, and then at the end he's going to reveal it. And where was he? Oh, Laura. Yes. A different development with Josh. He moved. Oh, next door. Wait, that's not the guy we. That's the guy we talked about from the past, right? Okay. All right, Sonny. We'll do that. Laura, is this the guy we talked about last when you asked me about someone from the past that was coming at you? Josh was his name. Is that the same guy? Because is that a question? Hey, Dark Wolf, how you doing? Yes, Maria, I do see you reconciling. We'll see what happens there. I'll be right with you, Dark Wolf. Laura, can you clarify? Oh, what's the energy there? Yeah. Oh, okay. I saw your question now. I thought you said, is this the same guy that you said is your ex? I think so. I'll be right with you, Dark Wolf. Oh, okay. Let me get some energy. You know what? I'll just do 3 cards, just see what we get. Oh, something slipped out there. That's okay. Sometimes I have to look at the cards when they flip out of the deck. Sometimes things happen for a reason. Okay, here we go. Okay. Let's pull that down there. Let's see what we get with that energy. Hangman reversed. Oh, 5 of Wands. Ugh. And then the Chariot. Interesting. This is a tough one. No, not tough to interpret, but this is a rough energy. Sometimes discord, and I think you even mentioned that you didn't like the fact that he moved in next door. And the Hangman. Usually, if this was a relationship question, I mean, I know it is your ex, but the context is key, right? Usually, when it's this way, it means sacrifice, patience, suspension, right? Like if it's a relationship, you're waiting for commitment, and you get the Hangman. You see the legs are the figure 4 and the red. That's red pulvis solera in alchemy. and it's the lesser philosopher's stone, and it's sulfur. It's like going through the fire, sacrifice for purification, and the halo is downward pointing. See, like if you see it in angels, you'll see it upward pointing, right? But here it's bringing knowledge from above to below, but then you sacrifice, like in the myth of Odin and Chiron, and even you could say Prometheus, who got fire. They sacrificed to bring knowledge to the people, and the gods did not like that. So they brought wisdom and knowledge, so they sacrificed. So, and suspended, Odin had to have his eyes pecked out by ravens. And so that way in a relationship, if it's reversed, it's a good thing, because that means he's going to, the suspension's over and he moves forward. Now, this is a discord. You see the card, people fighting wands. It's energy. It's a nasty energy. But then we have the Chariot card, which could be moving away. Because Chariot could be stable or it could be moving, because you see that it's not in motion, but it's ready to go. And it's also can be balanced. You see the Sphinx with the black and white and the white and black. It's like the yin yang. So I think it all depends on, do you want him? Are you not liking the fact that he's next door? I think you mentioned that. You broke up in February, right? Were you hoping for a reconciliation, is what I guess I could say, or do you want him to move away? I'll follow up on that one, but let me, you just can clarify a little bit of that. But right now, I'll answer Dark Wolf. What would my guides want to know at this time? Let me pick something up. And again, still going to get that EMF meter. It was just bad timing at the moment. I don't have my microphone anymore. But anyways, I'm going to get all that stuff back. And I owe you that for that donation. I have money coming in from my other sources. Bitwine and Kasama.com. Always catch me there. That's how I pay my bills right now. Gotta keep going. What do they want you to hear? I'll pick up something and try and see them cards that I feel that can match it. Yep. I think we got this last time. We did this. This is a card of burden, but it also means work hard. Or I think you're looking for a different job, right? You were asking about that? The Hierophant card, which means social norms, or in this case, there's so many meanings to that card. But this just means toe the line right now. And then change, death. Okay, I'm getting the career cards, and then the active, and then money. Okay, so, and there's your offer. I know that we did a spread on whether you should stay or should go last time, right? That was, if I remember correctly. I know we do a ton of readings, but I have a pretty good memory. And I believe we were asking that question. This would say, stay where you are. Things are going to change. Then get active, and then you get an offer. So your guides are telling you the same thing I did when I did my reading last time for you. Basically, don't leave until you have something set up, but look for it. Because I think you said you were looking at changing. Is that correct? You're welcome, Laura. You can, if you want me to follow up on that for more detail based on what your feelings are about him beside you. Because I think you sounded like you were not too happy about that. But you can let me know. I would not mind getting back together if he does it the correct way. Okay. Well, that would be good with the Hangman reversed. Okay. And then that conflict card, which was the Five of Wands. Have to get through that. But here's the thing. The Chariot card in this context, then, that actually colors it a little bit more, because Chariot card also means maturity. So, based on what you just told me now, which is why I asked you to maybe, what did you want? The Chariot card is maturity, actually. It means, in a lot of ways, again, it has so many meanings, right? It could be movement, not movement, stagnant, maturing, things like that. So that's pretty cool. Take it slow, and remember that Five of Wands is a little bit of a warning that there might be some a rough patch to get back. If you have to be prepared to, work with it and work things out, I guess, I can say. Yes, no problem there, Wolf. Hi, Marina. How are you? Good to see you again. Awesome. Okay, Venus. Venus, thank you for your donation. Week ahead. Here we go. And then I'll get to you, Marina. There you go. We'll keep it rolling. We're at 9 o'clock Eastern time. Good.
15 more minutes.
Yep. Usually I'm 90 minutes is pretty standard. We'll go another half hour.
Yep.
With a little bit of a late start. Well, technical problems, but we're back on. We're doing all right. If you're still here, hi, Holly. Be with you in a second. This is for Venus. Week ahead. Let's do today's Sunday. Let's just do 5 days. See what we get. There we go. Nice. 10 of Cups for Monday. Happy general. Happy. Little patience on Tuesday. Strength card. You might get tested. Energy might be a little heavy there. Wednesday, the Emperor card. That's a nice business. That's a nice energy card. It's Aries, of course. You know, see the Aries is on his throne. It's a major arcana, of course, and it is a nice. We have two majors here. Emperor could just mean good energy, good business, good. I mean, there's general. I'm speaking generally, but it's just a general reading for the week. Knight of Cups on Thursday, and the Three of Swords reversed on Friday. That's a wash. I mean, Friday. I mean, Three of Swords, not a bad card no matter what, because it washes away old things, it brings on the new. Reversed. I don't see how it applies, except it's Friday, so maybe we're just heading to the weekend. That week's over. Let's start again. But you got two nice cup cards. You got a strength card, which is no problem. Emperor card in the middle, and this is reverse. No big deal. All right, so you got a pretty good week coming. A couple highlights. Starts really nice tomorrow, and then Thursday's nice. Wednesday's cool. Tuesday might be a little bit of a test. You know, maybe strength card can mean burned out a little, like the 10 of Wands sometimes, you know. Or somebody might be testing you. You might get your patience tested. You might have a little low energy that day. We'll see. You'll let me know. How was the crystal ball? You know what? I got that as a gift from my ex who passed away. And I got it not too long before she passed away. I have a guidebook on use. I just look into it and see what I see. I mean, I don't need it. It's decoration right now, but there is a way to use it, and I can. And you just let things you can see things visualized in it. But I mean, if I sat here like for 10 minutes, it'd be kind of boring. I'm just staring at it, and then I go, kind of wouldn't be really exciting for the show. The cards are good. But there's a little Buddha there. I can rub his belly. This was a gift from my other ex-wife. That's true. Sorry.
The flowers are from Melissa.
The flowers are from Melissa. They're all here, except the other two. They didn't give me nothing. Anyway. Okay, Marina. Sorry. You're next. Holly, I'll be right there too. Marina wants a passive interview and get the job. Okay, here we go for Marina. Here we go. All right. Six of Wands is a good card. That's victory in work. Ace of Wands is good. Magician upright would be nice. That's a good interview. Ace of Swords would be nice. Let's see what we get. Okay, there's the interview. I like that. The High Priestess.
Just need a wee brush and better than a fork.
Okay, I'm on the air. Pass the interview. Let's just do it a yes, no. Okay, we got the Queen of Wands upright. Sorry, I got distracted there. That's the interview card, but it means sometimes a tough interview. It's 5. Doesn't matter. It's just a subject. We got upright. This is a good. Here's the key card. Here is the Queen of Wands, because that means new job. And the World card at the end is everything coming together. So I like it. Was it? Yeah, passed the interview. Actually, I did it all in one. But the interview at the first card was the Five of Swords, which that means a Pyrrhic victory, but it doesn't apply here. It means working for something at such a cost. Is it worth it? But I don't think. I just call it. Yeah, they're interested. They're going to be interested. This is a Six of Pentacles is just a balance card, happiness card. Remember I told you about this reverse? It means endings, but it would mean keep going. 10 of Cups is happiness. We had that before. And this would be interest. And the Empress card was just in my hand at the end there, which is abundance. So I like what I see for you, man. I think you're going to get it. And yes, it is Lucy, Chariot, Cancer. Holly, what do spirit guides want me to know at this time? Okay. Oh, thank you, Laura. Are you leaving? And then we'll get to you, Inga. This is for Holly. Sorry, Holly. Thanks for waiting. Maria, I'll get to you again. We got to get everybody at least one in. And you've had a couple, you know. Everybody gets, if you already answered one, you got to wait for the next one. Donations always move it up. Right, Venus? And once we get the super chat, when we hit 500 subscribers, that's always going to take priority because I got to eat too. Here we go. That King of Wands. Yeah, new deck. Again, donations would be nice. I'll get it anyway. I've got other decks. Holly, what the spirit guides want me to know at this time? Let's see what they give me. I'll channel them. That's a card of happiness and contentness and getting your wish. Devil reverse would be devil is not a bad card. Sometimes it means materialistic or self-centered or self-absorbed or maybe focused too much on yourself. And it's reverse. So that could be another message there. Don't take things for granted. Be happy. Yeah. And home is where the heart is. That's a nice one. And if I add all these up together for you, Holly, it's basically count your blessings and yeah, be happy. Things are good. And stay balanced. Stay within yourself and be grateful. These are very simple messages, but those cards add up to that. That's what I can say. Still there? That's what I get from you, Holly. It's just very simple message from Spirit is to be grateful, be happy, and count your blessings, and think of others. Do unto others as you would have them do unto you. Things like that. I'm not saying that you're the opposite of that. They're not saying that. They're saying just remember that. Because they're not saying, oh, you're being selfish or things like that. They're just saying, remember, be grateful. Yes, have a good evening, Laura. I got Marina, right? Interview, yep. We got that. Okay. Okay, Inga, does my son still go to a lesson on Tuesday? Okay. Let's do that. All right. Let's find out. Here we go. Still go. I gotta know what's close. It's close. That's Tuesday, so not tomorrow, the next day. Okay. I've got to clarify. It's really close. I'm getting a no. But there's something in here that I'm trying to figure out. Why is there hints of a yes thing? Is there a problem with the scheduling, or is it he doesn't want to go? Maybe this is the problem here because I'm not getting it. Yeah, thanks for your patience, Marina. I'm just trying to get through everything and we're getting there. Thank you, Venus, for the donation link. Thanks for the heart, Lucy. Yeah, the crystal ball is pretty cool. Yeah, there's a lot of things here that are add up to a lot of my life. Yeah, so Inga, it's on the edge, but I'm getting a no. I don't know if that makes sense, but there's just something nagging at me of why this is a question right now. Maybe he's not in the mood, or maybe there's something going to be canceled, or scheduling, or something like that. But anyway, you're welcome, Holly. They're good cards, though. I mean, it's a pretty simple message, but guides are telling you to be happy. They give you the 10 of Cups and the 9 of Pentacles. A lot of meanings for that. It also means gratitude. The card is based on like a duchess. If you look at her, she's got a falcon on her hand. She looks opulent. She has all the colors of the Empress, which is abundance. She seems a little bit disinterested or sort of like holding in the relationships. It could be holding a man at bay. Like but sometimes it means taking things for granted. Like when she's a rich duchess and she doesn't understand what she has. But I'm not saying you don't. Lucy, is ye jealous of MFS over me? Okay. Remember last stream we did, you were getting some, and I said they're probably going to come back and say yes, but eventually. Yeah, devil card. Yeah, it looks like it. Yeah, interest. Yeah. Yep. This time it's a yes. 2 up there. Lover's card's reversed, but it doesn't matter. The spread answer is yes, and all the other cards count. Devil card would be that jealousy, right? Which we just got reversed for Holly from the guides, which is don't be jealous, be grateful, be happy. There you go. So it's a yes. Awesome people. Extremely jealous. Yeah, that would be extremely jealous, I would say, Lucy. Okay. Awesome. How are we doing on how many people we got here right now?
12.
Oh, that's good. Anybody haven't asked a question yet? Thanks for coming in. Thanks for hitting the like button, by the way. And like I said, getting up to the subscribers. When I took the break, we were at 279, I think. And then we went off the air, I guess, for 2 months. But we're at 308. Like people were still watching and subscribing. But now I'm hoping to get to that 500 because it's supposed to be there in August. And then June, the wheels fell off. But now we're back. So hopefully that 500 comes by October. I don't want to be it could be September. Share the channel always helps. Tell your friends, wake up the neighbors, wake up the kids. Yeah, that was my Letterman impression. Wake up the neighbors, wake up the kids. Yeah, you're welcome, Lucy. Always good to see you.
106.
I should make Lucy a moderator. I gotta figure out how to do that.
106.
All right, that's good. That's good. Yeah, we'll go. Said the only reason why is because I get tired. I'll be back on Tuesday. See, same routine. And you know what? Interesting. When I started back in March, it was end of February, beginning of March. Then April, May, and June went so fast, and then things happened, and then it was off until like last week. Basically, I did a couple in my apartment. quality was great. And then now what happens when you start doing Tuesday, Thursday, and I'm going to be filming shorts again. I haven't done any of those in a while, but I'll start doing those. And then time just flies. I tell you. Tuesday, Dark Wolf. You know what? I'll sell you the seat, but you only need the edge. Hey, Mary, how are you? Good to see you. All right. What are Telson's current feelings and intentions towards me? Separated. Yes, we looked at this before, right, Mary? I think we had some decent cards last time. Let's see what we get today. I love this, the new cloth, though. It's so soft. I just play with it. You know, it's nice. I like it. Very cool. It's velvety. I want to be ensconced in velvet. Seinfeld reference for everybody knows. All right. May. Yeah, in May, Lucy. Yeah, it was March. In May. Right. You were there for like the last, I think it was just the end of June. And then remember, it got really hot and the studio was blowing up. And we couldn't do the show. Not going to happen here. And then we stopped, and then some other things happened, and then the studio is no longer a studio. Anyway. But we're back. Here we go. Mary. This is on Towson's feelings and intentions. You know what? I'm going to do it. Okay. You're separated. Okay, good. This is good. This is why I went. I just, from that till my brain just said, go. My intuition told me to do a 10-carder. Reconciliation, rebirth. I mentioned that. Can you grab me a next one? I got it. Sorry. I got it. My allergies a little bit. So rebirth. Remember, I was explaining, if you weren't here earlier, I was talking about the judgment card, which is like Gabriel with the trumpet, people rising from the dead. It means rebirth. It means reconciliation. And this means victory. Thanks, Paul. Sorry, folks. I have to. Excuse me. Allergies. That time of the year, you know, you get the pollen. What do you got? The hay fever stuff. Sorry. It just happens. Okay, so back to the reading. Sorry. Judgment card, which is rebirth. I'll just put that there. 3 of Cups at the end means togetherness. This is a contact card. It's in the advice, but sometimes when I do a 10 card, I don't use the exact. There's different ways of interpreting every spot anyways, but contact's reverse, it doesn't matter. It's just an issue. And this is coming back. So intentions are for a relationship and reconnecting and reconciling. Pretty simple. Recent past. Sun card reversed. Unhappy. Patience and choice are the 2 in the middle, which would be the subject. So intentions are to reconcile. Hello. It's my first time speaking English. I just learned it this morning. Sorry. Reconciliation. There you go, Mary. I like that. Feelings. Oh, by the way, the feelings. What do we have? Well, judgment would be the same thing. The judgment card would be like renewed feelings. So feelings are starting to well up again. So I like it. Okay. Oh, you saw my live stream at Grounded Fire, probably. Melody's channel and Anthony. That's probably where, that's what was Tallboy Radio. I was a guest on that show first, and then I was a guest on Grounded Fire with Melody, which is where Venus, I can't remember. Venus came to me first, and then I found Melanie through Venus. That's right. There you go. So Inga says yes. You're welcome, Mary. Inga, were you yes on the fact that there's some scheduling issues, which I asked earlier? Possibly. We still have lots of room here, Paul. This is good. I can work with this.
You work with it?
Yeah. We're still working on a little tweaking. I got these these things here. We might replace that with something else. It's basil. I can eat it if I want. I can just take one and then you go like that. Mm-mm-mm. Smells like my backyard when I grew up. It's just basil. Sorry. Animal planets. Marina, what's coming towards me in love? I asked a question, not sure if I saw it. Hey, guy, you asked a question about the tennis practice, right? And I said no. But I also said that, flying lessons. Oh, I thought there was tennis. Oh, and then the other, okay, flying lessons. That's your other son, right? Let's find out. Oh, we could do, what would be a good card? I'm going to do a yes, no, but what would be a card for flying? The chariot card, because, if it was like Rudolph the Red, like reindeer, maybe. The Knight of Wands. That is a travel card. But I don't know. I don't have the airplane card in the tarot, but let's find out. It's a yes or no. That's nice. Oh, Knight of Wands. I just mentioned it. See, traveling. He's flying. It's flying on his horse. Yeah, it's a full yes, too. 100%. That's a good one. Lots of it. This is the world card. Second time it's hit that position at the end. This is the line of yes, but this can be also the outcome. It doesn't matter which position. It means everything comes together. And I mentioned a couple cards that might refer to flying, and that was one of them. And it's 100% all cards say yes. So there's your, Inga, that's your question. Your answer. Marina wants to know what's coming towards her in love. That does taste good. Smells good, too.
We have to get some new lighting.
We need some new lighting. Yeah, we're going to get new lighting. We're working on everything here. Yeah. But it looks okay. We're doing okay. That's me over there, right?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, I can see myself. But the timing's off. I'm still shuffling cards. That's freaky, man. Okay. Oh, my phone's dying. Hey, you know what? Hang on 1 second. I know we're at an hour and a half. Perfect timing, because you know what I'll do? I'm going to put the settings up so I can, when you go down to 5% and you get display goes down. This is going to be for Marina, I think, this next one. I'll do the brightness up, and this thing dies. This show over. Okay. Yeah, I saw it, and you got the answer. Okay, Marina, what's coming towards me in love? Let's find out. Let's find out. I did that in Canadian accent. Let's find out. Let's find out. As my American ex-wife used to always say, you said out. Okay, here we go. What's coming at you? Oh, okay. You know what? I'm going to do it for tenor. I got this because I have something happening here. Page, there you go. Okay. Not all perfect cards, but I'll just do the highlight. That's why I did 10. Outcome, someone's interested. Page of Cups is someone new. Okay. Forget about the other cards right now, because I was just trying to see what comes in those positions. I'll let you know when. It says you're going to meet someone. Huh?
Let's wrap things up.
Wrap it up?
Yeah, your phone's going to die.
Huh?
Your phone's going to die.
Yeah. Okay, yeah, give me 5 minutes. This is for Marina, and then we're going to cut it off, and we'll be back on Tuesday. 90 minutes is what I usually do. Okay, for Marina, timing. Not right away. 2 cups. I like it. And just get a little further here. And there's the judgment card. Marina, you're going to meet somebody in September, and it could be any time during the month, but I will just say, yeah. Okay, folks. Yeah, my phone is now dying, which is the computer died. Again, we got through it tonight. I hope everybody's happy. I'll be back on Tuesday, 8 o'clock. Tuesday, Thursday, Sunday. So I'm never gone for too long. And also remember, AskLikeItDrew.com. And you can catch me, donate there. Also, bitwine.com and kasamba.com. Sorry, KASAMBA. We're going to put those links in. I don't know if Paul has them in there. And then I have, what's our other, the new website's going to be just psychictarotandrew.com. Venus, thank you so much. Appreciate the donation. Thanks for helping out as a moderator. Lucy, I'm going to make you a moderator. And Inga probably too. I thought you were, but I'll figure that out. Okay, you okay with that, Lucy? You're welcome, Marina. Mary, everybody else who came in, Holly, and of course Joel, if you see Joel, and Dark Wolf, of course. Thank you, Inga. Thank you, Maria. Laura's gone. Thank you, Holly, and. Sonny, my man, Sonny, my brother, and Laura's gone. Venus, of course, yeah. Everybody else who's not here that was. Someone said Darling and he's free, but I didn't get their name. And Chanley was here, thanks. And Vanessa, she came in and out. And that's it, folks. We'll see you on 2 days, 8 o'clock Tuesday.